Hey guys, it's Nicole with Beauty and the Brush. Today is our day 2 of our 1 palette 7 ways look using the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. Love this palette. It's great. I love that you can do so many different things with just 6 colors. It's just the best deal that Urban Decay could have come out with. So today's look is what I would call like your girl next door, your sweet, fresh, ready for summer look. I paired it with some pink cheeks and a very pink lip. Definitely not hot pink by any means, just a really pretty pink. And I wear lashes because I always wear lashes, but you certainly don't have to. And, you know, just do what you feel good with. I love this look. I think it is so pretty, and I'm so excited to start my day. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for how to get this look. I'm going to start with the eyes. Again, doing just my base with the NYX eyeshadow base. I've already moisturized my skin. Always want to make sure you do that. It is so essential to healthy skin and to getting good effects with your makeup. Again, taking my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, we're going to do a wash of just a regular base color. Taking just a fluffy brush in the color Walk of Shame, I'm going to just dust this all over the entire eyelid. Okay, going on to the next color, we're going to use this lighter of the nude colors, and it is Naked 2. With just a shadow brush, I'm going to take that product and just sweep it all over the lower lid, just around the socket. This color is very pigmented, so you don't need a lot on your brush, and you do want to tap off any excess that gets on there. Just remember, just a slight dab into the color and then tap it off, and you'll have a very good basic start with color to apply to the skin. Also, a very good tip to remember is wherever you first touch your face with the brush, that's where the most pigment is going to be deposited. If you want something darker on the outer eye, you don't want to start on the inside to blend out. You won't get that same look. You want to start where you want the most color applied. So for this one, we're going to apply it just in the crease, and so I'm going to start on the outer corner of the eye. All I'm doing is my circular motions right in the corner. I haven't moved the brush. The brush is doing the work for me that I want. All I'm doing is my circular motions. Okay? See how you have your color deposited right there? Next, I'm not going to put any more color on my brush. I'm just going to sweep that over with my windshield wiper motions. I want the most color right here in this corner. I'm going to do my highlight shade now under the brow bone, and I'm going to use the exact same brush that I applied Naked 2 with, just a basic shadow brush. Be sure that you wipe it off because you don't want any product the darker product that's left on the brush to go into the highlight area. So just be sure you dust your brush off. You can use a white washcloth or a paper towel. I'm going to use the lightest color in this palette, and it's called Venus. Taking just a small amount on my brush, I'm going to highlight the brow bone just right underneath the brow. We're going to take that dark brown shade Faint under the lower lash line, just slightly, just to create a little bit more depth with this corner color. right up until you get to the colored part of your eye, so your iris. If you look straight, you can get right up to it. I'm also going to highlight the inner corner of my eye to bring more light to my eyes. So again, using that Venus shade and the shader brush, I'm just going to dab this into the corner. Moving on, I'm going to line my eyes next, and I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner. To do that, I'm using Liner Intense by L'Oreal in Carbon Black. This comes in like a pen type almost. With liquid liners, you just want to go slow and start very thin because they're easy to build up. Liquid liners give a great output of color and they look very smooth and shiny on the eye. To add just a hint of highlight and bring those eyes out, make them pop a little bit more, I am going to line the lower lash line using a nude eyeliner. This is Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Nude. This has become a very popular color right now to line the lower water. White is another color that you could use. It is brighter and much more poppy, if you will. But I really like the nude. I like how it accents a very neutral eye. The next step to today's makeup look is definitely the rest of the face. I'm going to apply a primer, then my foundation, conceal, and highlight with more concealer. And I'll be right back to show you how I'm going to do blush and contouring and highlighting with this look. I've applied my foundation and my concealer. I used a lighter concealer right here in the T-zone, Cupid's bow, chin, and just right here because I'm going to contour that and I want just a little bit more of a difference. I want to be able to see the light on this side. Today I used my favorite foundation. It's the Clinique Stay Matte Oil Free Makeup. This, seriously, I love it. I have not applied any powder to my face yet because I'm going to apply a cream blush to my cheeks, and with creams you have to apply that before the powder. I'm going to use my NYX Rouge Cream Blush and the color is Hot Pink with a Real Techniques multitask brush. I'm just going to dab that in and just start right above the apple of the cheek. So if you smile, this is the apple. I'm just going to do right on the outside. Don't let this shade throw you off. I promise it does not look like this when you're done with it. I always just apply just a small amount right there. And then I go back patting it in so that I don't move around the foundation and the concealer that I've already applied. Just pat that in, moving up. This is going to give a very fresh, very pretty effect to the cheeks. And then when you apply powder over it, just a small amount, it definitely makes it better. All right, next we're going to contour, and I'm going to use a light matte bronzer. This is again by NYX, and it's just in the lighter shade. The medium one that I have is a little bit darker. I don't want such a dark contour today. Using my contour brush that I always use, I'm going to take a small amount, dust off any excess. Starting back here, I'm just going to bring that down. Lightly sweeping, because you don't want to apply a lot of pressure and move the foundation around that you have already applied. You don't want to really rub that in. You just want to lightly sweep that over the foundation so that it soaks that in and really sets it very pretty. So you can see the difference. Pink, contour, light. That is the effect I'm going for today. Alright, so just lightly contoured around the face. Next I am going to go in with my HD Photo Finish powder. This is the white powder. A lot of these products that are white will give a lot of flashback when you take pictures. Be sure not to apply a heavy amount. You don't want white on, under here and around here, or, especially anywhere. You don't want that. So you want to apply this very lightly. Look, for me, I only apply it underneath the eyes. That's just the way I do my makeup. Mostly also because I apply powder to the rest of my face. You don't need a lot of powder. You just want it to push onto the skin to set your makeup. Alright, I'm going to go in, finish my eyebrows, put my lashes on, and I'll be right back to finish up. Okay, I'm back. I've done my hair, I put my lashes on, I finished my eyebrows. As you can tell, this is a very just easy, simple, basic, but still pretty and polished look. So to complete that, we're going to add a pink lip today, and I'm going to use an Avon lipstick and a NYX lip liner. This is the color Rose. It's a very pretty pink. It's a lighter pink. It's definitely not a hot pink. I'm going to line my lips, fill them in just slightly, and then go over that with the lipstick. This is an Avon lipstick. It's the color Wink. A very true pink. It's more on the mauve side. Slightly mauve pink, but it is definitely a pink color. Okay, so there you have your finished look. Just a very basic eye with a little bit of dark in the corner just to give some depth. I wear my eyelashes every day. You certainly don't have to. These are the 120 Demis. I love them. They're absolute one of my favorites. And I have a pink cheek today, slight contouring, and a very pink girly lipstick. I hope this was fun for you and you enjoyed day number 2 of our one palette 7 ways look. Very girl next door, ready for the sun, ready to go out for summertime look. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.